Okay. Cool. It's on.
Hang on.
Adjusting.
We are adjusting.
There you go. All right. Cool. So we are live from the Lanza Evolution, and we are discussing Formula One 2018.
Barcelona.
Spain.
Out of the, of course.
Lanza Evolution.
We got 5.
All right.
Japanese edition, right? Of course. So, we've both now dissected and digested this. What do you reckon, Joel? How did the Barcelona GP play out?
First of all, let's discuss big incident right in turn 1. Romain Grosjean.
Yeah.
Short, simple words. What happened, Jason?
I think fundamentally because the whole weekend, tyre issues. People are finding it hard to put heat to the tyres. Magnussen
Had a little bit of a squiggle.
had a bit of a squiggle in front of his teammate Grosjean. Grosjean anticipated and or saw that. He himself, already being in the middle to the outer edge of the track, incurred obviously some very unfavourable conditions out there. Too hot in, tried to brake, and then really that's kind of the issue itself. But the part that I think caused him to come unstuck was him lighting the car up in a cloud of smoke, which effectively just removed all visibility for everyone else in the track. And that's really where the very unfortunate Gasly and Hulkenberg issue. Well, not Hulkenberg. It was Hulkenberg got caught out as collateral damage on the way through.
Yeah.
So it started with tyres. People finding heat issues in the tyres, couldn't get traction. Third quarter in, bang bang, everything else.
Totally set up the race for what was basically to occur for the rest of the race. Prior to that, obviously, is what you didn't see on camera, which was the Ricciardo spin out. Again, similar problem. Everybody kind of had issues with tyres. Yeah?
Yeah, that was a lot later on in the race, but absolutely. I mean, that was a key differential between Verstappen and Ricciardo. Were experiencing significant race pace difference, yet you saw a 20-second differential, but he was putting on track records of,
That's right.
120, 119 race
It's a good
pace.
run from Ricciardo, and clearly the upgrade packages for Red Bull are doing the job.
Yep.
Just a bit unfortunate on tyres in the early stages of that match.
Absolutely. And look,
Yeah.
I mean, that's a great segue into both tyres and upgrade packages selections for McLaren. I mean, you think about the controversy surrounding the Saturday on the Super Sauce with Alonso and how everyone was sort of saying he had problems. He, in that same Grosjean incident, both good or bad, encountered a situation where he was able to avoid because he was experiencing traction
Let's
issues.
put that into perspective, mind you. Okay, so speaking again, we're talking now specifically McLaren upgrade packages. Don't forget, first time for McLaren to be in Q3 for qualifications.
Yep.
And his actual run time is not too far off the leaders.
Look, I'd go so far, mate, as saying you're right, and they had the pace they were looking for, the package brought the delivery to the track. Yes, there are other teams that brought great packages too, but they, in his battle with Leclerc, we're seeing some fantastic Ferrari versus Renault.
On the straight, very, very clearly on the straight, you can see the power of the Renault over the Ferrari engines.
Yeah.
And look, more power to Leclerc for holding him off for so long, but I honestly believe that if Alonso had managed to actually get past Leclerc earlier in the piece, I think he might have actually finished a bit higher up the pack as well.
Yeah. And look, I'd like to jump in to quickly say that I think if it weren't for that early mishap with
Grosjean spinning out.
Well, yeah, and Alonso being caught up in that and having lost 2 or 3 places on the second and the third corner, he arguably, without the Leclerc issue as well, would have been much further up the grid. So, yeah, look, I think McLaren kind of got the result they were hoping for, albeit a little bit higher, but performance-wise. But
and we'll wait and see what happens in Monaco.
Yeah, I mean, it was unfortunate though, wasn't it, for his teammate that he had to suffer a retire, thankfully, in the pits. So McLaren didn't have a completely trouble-free weekend, but certainly I think, for reasons around it not being injury-related, that's a good thing for Renault.
Yeah, definitely.
Look, I think you wanted to talk a little bit about, or you've mentioned to me a couple of times about the whole Verstappen issue again, not issue, Verstappen and his clean clean run race and into third.
Let's talk about that natural fact. Look, all power to Max Verstappen. He ran a good, nice, clean race. A good chunk of the last few laps also run with a little bit of an entanglement after he basically had a little bit of a bump with Stroll.
Yep.
Lost part of the front part of his front spoiler there.
Yep.
And he still managed to hold off Sebastian Vettel. Now, having said that, let's quickly step into that and talk about the fact that Vettel was the only person on the track who decided to take a second pit stop to change his tyres.
Again, this tyre thing keeps coming up. That's amazing because, you know, different chassis, different suspension setups, everyone on the track was viewing these things differently. Everyone moved from arguably softs to mediums. Ferrari's view on that, mate, was that they would go for a two-stop strategy because they thought the tyres wouldn't last that long, whereas Mercedes thought one would be enough. And
look, arguably, let's also consider the fact that, you know, he did change underneath the virtual car, the virtual safety car, and I think that there might have been an element there where he actually thought that a lot more people were going to stop and basically take a pit stop at that point in time as well.
Yeah.
To his bad luck or bad choice, nobody decided to take a second pit stop underneath that, and ultimately, I think that lost him the podium.
No, that's actually a very valid point. You know, normally you'd assume VSC or safety car straight into the pits, pick up a free pit stop through minimal loss of time. No one did it. But by that stage, Raikkonen had dropped out again. Another name to call out. Really sad to see.
Second year in a row.
Yeah.
Same track.
Same track. Really unfortunate. Again, appears to be non-engine related.
Yeah.
But look, we've neglected to call out the monumental light day difference between the rest of the field and really Hamilton.
Lewis Hamilton.
No?
What a race. Look, I think it's also in a kind of an interesting way disappointing that because he was running so well, real good, strong 18 plus seconds in front of Bottas, who was running second against him, you never really got to see much of Lewis Hamilton in that race at all because he was so far ahead of the pack.
Yeah, that's right.
And look, I think a big chunk of that was actually watching the battle between Alonso and Leclerc. It was a good battle. All in all,
and Vettel. Yeah.
Yes, exactly. Look, all in all, really, really enjoyed Spain. Is a good track.
New bitumen surface this year.
New bitumen surface.
Bumpy.
Clearly, the upgrade packages are working.
Yeah.
Still not entirely sure what Ferrari's Halo-mounted rear vision mirrors are doing, but
yeah, or for that
we'll
matter,
see.
as you said to me before, you know what the real advantages of those front wing aero part packages that have been brought to the track for McLaren are really going to do. But seemingly there's some improvements.
Clearly, there's some improvements going on because that car was running quick, and real bad luck for Stoffel Van Dorn and what may be transmission problems.
But you know, huge kudos to Magnussen, Haas maintaining and keeping a clean rap sheet there, and getting a good position, and Carlos Sainz for getting up into the points there as well.
Right. So we've arrived where we're going to drop Connor off.
She's asleep. No, she's not.
Let's leave it there.
Indeed.
And we'll see you all in Monaco.
2 weeks.
2 weeks.
Chill. Peace out.